Oh, it looks like it's rolling. How we doing today, guys? Another day in the life. Sitting here, just did a drug test. They took hair. That's the first time ever in my life for that. But guy told me I guess they can go back 90 days to see if you've been a good boy with your hair. Now, I didn't have any hair, so they had to cut it out of my armpits. Oh well, that's what they want, that's what they get. We got that for where I'm going. I ain't telling you where I'm going yet. We ain't gonna say nothing until we, I think, roll out of the driveway. Roger? This morning, came back up here. Dang Thermo King TriPacs, I swear. If you watched my previous video, I brought it up here and it wasn't working when I got the truck. So about $1,800 later, it's working, running. But I thought maybe I was doing something wrong because I ain't never really messed with these TriPacs. So when I put it in the thing to just monitor, no heater, air conditioner, thing would just start up. It wasn't a big deal, but I don't want it running all the time. I like to, just have it monitoring. It's supposed to start up when the coolant temperature drops below, I don't know, something they told me, I don't remember what, or the battery voltage gets low. So they found was had a broken wire. It wasn't getting any reading from the voltage. So took him a minute to find it, and he fixed it for another $141.20. I think that's just a, 1 hour labor and shop supplies. $130 worth of labor, 1 hour, and $10.40 in shop supplies. I don't know what, they just charge you that. They didn't use no dang supplies. What? Butt connector? $10? Buy 50 of them for that or less. Oh, then I filled up the truck so it's ready to rock when I do take off. Another $486. $100 bills just flying out the daggum window. So let's put this all over here to give to the wife for the tax write-offs. The tax write-off pile here. Oh, that's what I'm up to today. Thought I'd shoot a quick video on that. And speed governors or govern trucks. That's kind of two different things. The government's trying to do a speed governor thing. I guess I'm not going to get into politics. I'm not into politics. So, well, one of Biden's little things, I guess, is always wanted to govern trucks. So if they do that, I'm done. I'm not going to run around at 65 miles an hour. It's not an ego thing. It's just, I just don't want to. Can't get down the road, freaking fall asleep. But with that said, what do I think of governed trucks and companies that govern them? Well, I'm for them, surprisingly. But the truth of the matter is they don't govern them for safety. Okay, that's a politically correct, feel-good answer. The truth of the matter is just follow the money. Okay, they get a big insurance break. Okay, even if they're self-insured like Swift or whatever, fuel savings. Cut these trucks back. They're going to get better fuel mileage, and that adds up to a crap ton of money with a big mega carrier at the end of the year. So they're never going to ungovern them. I don't care if you've been there for 30 years and not a ticket on your record, you're going to drive at 62 or 65 or whatever they got it set at. So that's the real reason. They'll say safety. Bull crap, they don't care about safety. You know how I can prove it? I own my own truck. I'm going to somewhat of a mega carrier, I guess. It's not a Swift. We'll let the cat out of the bag soon enough. But it's a big company. Pretty big company. Been around a long, long time. Do I have to govern my truck? No. But it's about safety. Now, if it was about 70, or safety, my bad, 70, I don't know where that came from. If it was about safety, I'd be governed. They don't even having me govern my truck because they want to keep me safe and the public safe, right? No, they don't give a crap. I'm paying my own fuel bill, so I can run around as fast as I want. They ain't paying for it. They don't care. And well, my experience, it wouldn't matter with their insurance costs. It ain't going to lower it any if they cover me, because I'm cheap to insure. So, and they may be self-insured. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, that just disproves the whole safety thing. That's just a bunch of nonsense. Now, oh, man, I got the CB up here, Roger. Turn that down. Now, government trucks. Take the fuel savings out of it. If I was in charge, if you hadn't been driving 5 years, and I'm probably going to make people mad, in my opinion, just my opinion, one man's thing, you ain't a truck driver till you've been on the road for 5 years. You may very well be a good driver day one, or after your first 6 months or year. That's not what I'm talking about. It takes you 5 years to kind of get your feet good and wet out there, to experience all kinds of things. The way the truck rides with different freight, when it's loaded heavy in the back versus the front, or it's loaded heavy to one side or the other. All the elements, heavy rain, snow, sleet, ice, freezing rain, in and out of big cities, in and out of small towns, country roads, through all the seasons and all of it. Okay, it's going to take you at least 5 years to get most of that done. So you're not. It's 5 years to me. I mean, like I said, my opinion, there ain't no points for agreeing with me. That's just how I feel about it. So in my opinion, if I had a fleet of trucks, I'd probably be pretty hard to work for anyway, but I probably wouldn't hire anybody with less than 2 years, and your truck would be cut off, boom, 65 miles an hour, till you'd been with me a while. If you had a lot of years of experience and a clean driving record, and I went for a ride around with you, see you could do it, I'd probably turn her up, you know. That's just me. So rookie drivers, you betcha, man, I'd govern you. It's just safer for you and everybody else. So you think you know what you're doing. That doesn't mean there ain't guys who've been out there for 20 years that are still terrible drivers. There is. But you got to have a baseline of something. So hopefully, after 4 or 5 years, you're a good driver. If you ain't a good driver by then, you're probably not ever going to be, and that's kind of a different topic. So government trucks, that's what I think about them. Short and sweet video here, 7 minutes. I want to get on the road and get home and do more stuff. Set to go to work here. Oh, I can't look at my phone. I'm recording with my phone, dummy. I don't know. Today's like Thursday, I think. So about a week and 3 days, and we'll head to orientation, I think is the plan. All right, guys. I got other video topics, especially more. I'm going to try to do more for the company drivers. Getting a lot of owner-operator stuff right now because that's what I'm doing at the moment. So if you have any questions or you have any topics you want covered, put them down in the questions. If you like anything this ding-a-ling has to say, or if you're learning anything or I'm helping you, subscribe and hit the notification button, and then you'll get all the notifications for the total nonsense videos that I put out. All right, man, God bless you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.